Yo, what is up, friends, foes, and members of the Omni Council? My name's Daimien Kamiya and I am the Omni King, and welcome back. It's been a couple days. Quite a few very tiring days. Oh, you have no idea. But... yeah. Midnight. I was supposed to be there till 10. We had to stay till midnight. Today, I ended up not going to sleep till 4:30 a.m. to wake up at 6:30 a.m. and that didn't, and then, I was generally fine for the morning, but then around 2 to 3 o'clock, that range, I just get hit with it. But not like exhaustion or being sleepy or anything. I get hit with like almost like a dizzy feeling and my limbs felt weak. Right? I just sit down. I helped my coworker finish up what we were doing, and then I went home like an hour early. I was thinking of starting the stream earlier, but I ended up just not bothering. I just decided stream can stay the same time. I was gonna take a nap, and that didn't work out because I ended up in a very deep-rooted conversation with my roommate about stuff. It's generally about like rules and stuff like that. Anyway, I don't want to delay too much because I have no idea how long I'm gonna stay asleep for or stay awake for, because I could doze off at any moment. I clicked the wrong button. Yes, so we were playing Zelda Link to the Past after it. So I want to cover something here. I have a few things I want to talk about before we get going, because this is just referencing some games going forward. So first things first, this week, my day off streams, which are Wednesday and Saturday, they will be Wind Waker, because I'm hoping that between those 2 days, I can finish the game. I think I honestly can. And then that would mean its replacement will be Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. There's two reasons for this. Reason number one is it's a nice break before I hop into Twilight Princess. Like a small break in between Twilight Princess. Number two is going to be both Tokyo Mirage and Twilight Princess are games I have on disc. Wind Waker was a digital purchase. I'd really rather not disc switch. So this allows me to play through Thousand Year Door on my GameCube, giving myself time to finish with Tokyo Mirage. So that's how that's going to play out. If they overlap, they overlap, but I highly doubt Tokyo Mirage will last as long as Paper Mario. Speaking of Tokyo Mirage, I encountered a wee bit of a problem. So, here's how the story goes. I'll probably explain this more in my next Tokyo Mirage stream. But yeah, so here's how this whole thing played out. And it's actually really kind of dumb and funny. So as everyone knows, I was grinding for an item that required killing savage enemies. I found a system, and I actually found a really good system. Hey, Anoichi! How are you? So the system is that the fight I was doing had 3 enemies that all pretty much utilize spear damage. Momori's a tank. She can taunt the enemies, drawing their fire, and her current weapon set made her immune to spear damage. I'm not even kidding. It made the entire scenario a joke. A literal joke. I went in. I had Tsubaki there, or not Tsubasa, there, and Isuki. Whoever went, if either of them went first, they used the evasion buff, and then Momori used marking, which is the taunt. And it was basically free. The only thing I had to worry about was if the middle guy used the ice spell, which she could tank no problem anyway. And I had someone there to heal if need be. Like, that's why I put Tsubasa in the team. This worked out fantastic. Until Itsuki hit level 50. You see, every 5 levels, the savage enemies upgrade. The fight is always the same for the next 5 levels. So what is wrong with this fight? Well, that middle spear guy enemy is still there. So that's not really anything different. The other spear guys are gone though. Replaced with 3 sword guys. And that's one problem. The fact that there's an additional enemy. That's a problem in itself. The other actual major problem is part of the reason I was even able to succeed in this was because Momori was immune to spear and also just was tanky as all fuck. I can't do it without Momori. The problem is Momori is very, very weak to sword. And every one of the sword guys has a sword-sword session combo. So if one of them hits her with sword, the other 2 will. Basically, if she gets hit at all, pretty much, she is guaranteed to die in 1 turn. The triple sword insta-kills her. So, I have to decide. I did not get enough Demetrius to get the skill. So, I may need to decide what I'm going to do on this. Because I'm still not 100% sure if I want to keep grinding. I got a few more days before I play it again, so because I have no stream tomorrow, I'm playing Wind Waker on Wednesday, right? So I can figure this out and do some troubleshooting and stuff. So that's where I stand in Tokyo Mirage. 1,000-Year Door when it's replacing Wind Waker. So I didn't want to do just your bland old 1,000-Year Door playthrough. I wanted to try and change things up a little bit. And I've been watching a lot of, oh god, what's his name? I'm gonna feel bad if I don't remember it. Is it Bringle? Yeah, Bringle. So Bringle is a YouTuber. He's been pumping out like these Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door challenge runs like crazy. Like no attacking, partner only, stuff like that. And that kind of inspired me to try something. So I'm gonna call it the Badge of Honor challenge run. So I start the game. I use an action replay code that gives me every badge in the game, and then I give myself infinite BP to equip every badge in the game. Then, while every badge is equipped, I have to acquire a second of every badge. No more. No more than 2, because I don't want to make that too broken. It's not broken, by the way. It's actually very hindering, because I have to equip Jumpman and Hammerman, which basically means I can't use Jump or Hammer in the entire game. I also have to walk, because the Slow Go badge removes my ability to run. So yeah, so it is going to be a tricky challenge. So basically, I start with every badge, and then I have to beat the game, but by the time I enter into Shadow Palace, I have to have every badge equipped that isn't only obtainable in Shadow Palace. There are a few. But yeah, by then, so with that said, I don't have to get every single badge when it becomes available. I can choose to get the badge whenever I want. I will say there will be some tactics I'm going to have to use. Like, I'm going to heavily rely as my best as I can on partners and first strikes, because I can't jump or hammer in combat. So my only way to do that is going to be out of combat. It's actually kind of crazy that the combo of Hammerman and Jumpman is so utterly terrifyingly broken that I lose access to a shit ton of the actual badges. Why is my model frozen? There we go. I actually lose out on a lot of the badges because I can't even use any of the hammer or jump badges. Like, there's no multi-bounce, there's no power smash or hammer throw or quake hammer or any of that. Mario is pretty much going to be relegated to star power, appealing, and items. That's pretty much all Mario is going to be able to do. And that's actually really sad. So the partner will probably be I'll have to heavily rely on the partner for sure. But yeah, so that's going to be the challenge run. So I start with every badge, and then I have to acquire every badge, equip 2 of every badge, and then beat the game. So I think that'll be a fun little challenge. Especially since with Hammerman and Jumpman, a lot of the badges are just going to be non-existent, regardless. Outside of, first strikes, like I said. There's a lot of stuff I'm going to have to do to get every badge. So, obviously I have to beat the Pit 1,000 Trials. I have to do all the Pianta Parlor mini games and stuff to unlock the final card. Because that's where you buy the one of the things. But, yeah. Anyway, I spoke about that quite a bit. So that's kind of where we stand in terms of content. Coming forward, so Wind Waker should hopefully be done this week, following it by the TTYD badge of honors challenge run. Tokyo Mirage, I don't know. I don't even know how important this treasure chest thing is, so I'll probably just hold off. I'm not gonna kill myself on this whole thing until so I'll probably just keep playing the game. Do what I can when I can. And, because if I beat the game, I beat the game. It doesn't really matter. When I beat that, it'll be 7th Dragon 3 code VFD. And this game will take some time, so I'm in no hurry. And then the Neptunia games are just locked in. So once I beat the first one, I play the second one, kind of thing, right? So, let's get in. I changed the border, by the way, so it looks a little bit better. So it's not just going to be a black screen. Yeah, so apparently this is like the best Zelda. Now, granted, the forum post I read that on I think was older than Breath of the Wild. But so we are going to be, what's my character limit here? Can I type Daimien? I cannot. There's no real backspace in this, so we're just gonna start over. I'll just go Omni. Yeah, I will say though that the Paper Mario one's gonna require a little bit of setup. So I've never played this game before, but I've played games, like I've played Minish Cap and stuff, right? So it's like, I understand the mechanics of this type of Zelda game. I also played Ocean's Heart earlier, right? Which is is similar to this game. This game is probably one of the inspirations behind it, most likely. So yeah. Help me, please help me. I'm a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard, him, has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Aganim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. Let me just... I'm just trying to get... I'm using my SNES Classic, as you can tell, right? And so I'm just trying to familiarize myself a little bit with the controls a little bit. The classic screen the classic screen shifts. Oh, that's a fancy map. Where's this hidden path? Well, that was not fun progress regardless. I'm just going to assume it underneath one of these things, right? Yes, I get it, I get it, I get it. Sadly, there isn't a sign that says hidden passage this way. I'm going to assume it's on this map then? I'm missing something pretty big here, I already know it. At least I didn't have, like, oh, here we go. I forgot what I was gonna say. I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield. You can focus power in the blade. Hold the B button and release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Omni, you can do it. Save the Princess Zelda. The Princess Zelda is yours. And easy. There we go. And if they're gonna keep dropping half hearts, I don't mind this. I know this is gonna sound dumb to say, but this game actually controls rather well. Oh fuck, that's a bee. I thought that was like a fairy or something. I'm expecting some type of like beehive or something. I don't know why I did that. Please drop a heart. Yep. Oh, I feel like it's gonna be a slow crawl. I'm gonna try and fight being awake as long as I can, but I sadly can't make any promises. The fuck? And this one heart from death thing is really not looking good on me right now, is it? I feel bad with how tired I am, because since I'm closing tomorrow, I could have really actually gotten a lot done on stream. I really shouldn't be streaming if I'm going to be dozing off like this, but I want to try. I've pushed this game off for so long. If I do it again, it gets pushed till next week. I just want to get something done in the game. I appreciate the heart. Oh, thank God. Because I don't really know how this console works 100%, I will be using save states regardless. So, like, I could just back out now, and then I'll just continue up exactly where I left off. One second. Crazy and some chips. If that helps. Yay, full help. Oh my god. Wow, you get the boomerang that early? Damn. Fuck off. Of fucking course. I thought that was a boss fight. Oh, that worked. That worked. some of these controls I'm not gonna get used to. Okay. I need to use the boomerang more. Anytime I do that, I'm exclusively trying to use the boomerang. The big key is the master key of the dungeon. It can open many locks that small keys cannot. Thank you, Omni. I had a feeling you were getting close. Omni, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. Fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. You understand? Yes, I do. Alright. Let's get out of here before the wizard notices, and I know a secret path, but first... you have to go to the first floor. Let's go. You're dead. Let's keep going, Zelda. In all honesty, I might just finish the dungeon, we'll see. I know it'll be a very, very short stream, but you do begin to understand how tired I feel. And like, I had to take 2 fucking Advil because of the pain. Which is weird, because it's like, I wasn't really, it was more of like a tiredness pain. Like all my limbs were sore. It wasn't like I'm actually like sore. It was just like there's pain from the fact that my limbs have no strength. Passages in the throne room that leads to the sanctuary. I'm sure the old man will be there to help us. Ornament shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside. Can't see where without one. If you're ready, let's go and push to the left. Oh crap. See, that's why you don't doze off. I got lucky that they dropped parts. I don't have a key there. Passing through the sewers, we will be very close to the sanctuary. Let's be careful. I thought I died again. might just call it after this dungeon. I don't want to risk what else can happen while I'm dozing off. This is gonna be really annoying. This is not going to bode well. I'm getting insanely lucky with how I'm dozing off this time. Zelda, you're safe? Is this your doing, Omni? Yes, it was Omni who helped me escape from the dungeon and was capped by the wizard. Once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open. Omni, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into a wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of 7 wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magic power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is a legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is the descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map, but watch your every move. I'm certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder. You understand this? As I mentioned, a very short stream today. I apologize, but like drifting off. I did die once, and then almost died a few times. Just because I was dozing off around the enemies when I really shouldn't be doing that. So I think it's best to, at the very least, I got about an hour. I didn't actually play for an hour because I had the chat at the beginning. Probably let's say like 40 minutes, which I think is good enough to get started. At the very least, I'm enjoying it. But yeah, the last few days have just been hell. I was debating on canceling the stream altogether, but I really wanted to start up Link to the Past. I was tired of delaying this game and delaying it and delaying it and delaying it. So it's not delayed anymore. King Kate. Yeah, so I'm gonna make sure I get some good sleep tonight, and then no stream tomorrow. We'll be back on Wednesday with Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, and once again I do apologize for the short stream. I just wanted to get my foot in dip my foot in the water on this, just to show yes, it started. All right. So with that said, my name is Daimien Kamiya. I'm the Omni King. Be a friend, foe, member of the Omni Council. I'm gonna see you later. Bye, everyone.